listening to Good Morning Rome, Talk Radio WLAQ AM 1410, and our time is 8:30 a.m. And Alzheimer's disease, there's an app for that. There actually is an app for your mobile device and for your television. It was co-founded by a local geriatric psychiatrist, Smita Varshney, MD, who is here to talk with us this morning about this particular app. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to talking. Anyway, it's good to see you. It has been a long time, Dr. Varshney, since I last saw you in person.
Glad to be here today.
Matter of fact, the last time I saw you, which apparently is a smartphone app that creates a personalized television channel for a loved one, such as somebody with Alzheimer's disease. So tell me a little bit about how you guys work this out.
Well, nowadays everybody has a social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. And, everybody enjoys connecting to other people, knowing what's happening in their life, and they feel happy. But when I come to my patients cannot operate any of these technologies. They cannot learn, they are rapidly forgetful. So in back of my mind, I was like, we need to have a social media that is geared for my patients, Alzheimer's patients, other dementia patients, that they would still be able to connect to their family, friends, their past, without having to learn or use any kind of technology. So we have been working for last year and a half. I have worked with group of mobile app developers and health IT people. And then we finally are able to put this app together, which is called AlzhaTV. It is available on Google, Apple Store, Amazon. So what it is, once you download this app, the family can loved one's TV screen that will pull down all those videos on their TV screen instantly, like I just showed you the demo, you talking on radio, and it showed up right away on the TV screen.
That was really neat.
And it is so interesting that these videos are played continuously over and over and over and over. It gives you option of auto frequency. Then if you have 10 videos lined up, they will play over and over and over, and that kind of helps rapid forgetfulness that Alzheimer's dementia patients have. And they remember a little bit better. When their family comes, they're able to know who this person is. And we also, they can also reorient, often, they can be home, they can be at nursing home, they can be at assisted living, they can be in the hospital. This little Fire TV stick can go everywhere with the patient, so they just know that their family loves them, cares them. They have wonderful videos of family telling them, and it just helps their depression, agitation, fearfulness, because when they move from home to hospital, they're like, oh, I'm been kidnapped, or I just don't know where I am. But having that familiar face come on TV over and over, it definitely helps. And it has helped so many of my patients. I actually presented a small study that I conducted in Association of Geriatric Psychiatry annual meeting this March, and results are amazing.
That's good to hear.
I needed lot less medications for their agitation, and they were not as depressed, more social.
Now, and you were telling me, because you were talking about the fact that people can upload their own videos.
Yes.
And that's a way for the Alzheimer's patients to be less agitated, to be able to be connecting with their family members, to have memories to kind of jar their memory. You have the other option, you were telling me you have other options by which to jar their memories, and that is people can use this app to play commercials from like the 50s and the 60s and other old forms of video that will also be helped to jar folks' memories.
Yes, we do have on menu, we have public videos. What we have done there, we have videos from 50s, 60s, 70s, advertisements, movie clips, Elvis Presley songs, anything that's copyright-free material that they can go and subscribe, and their loved one will be able to connect. They actually talk about it, and it kind of
it's kind of like the YouTube
smile on their face.
I was going to say it's kind of like the YouTube for Alzheimer's patients.
Actually, talking about YouTube, in just next few weeks or so, we're gonna integrate the YouTube videos with our app, so the family members can simply go to YouTube, subscribe any of their videos that will play on their loved ones, and it is coming up soon in next few weeks. We also have web application coming up, and that would bring their older videos like their children's weddings, anything that they have stored on their computer, they will be able to show on their TV screen. And there is more information available on our website, www.AlzhaTV.com.
Okay, excellent. So now what are we looking at in terms of cost for this particular app?
Luckily, we have kept both the apps free.
Yes.
Currently, the AlzhaTV app is free.
Well, how do people
and
get it?
They go on Apple Store and Google Store, and they download on their smartphone. And the cost that is involved, it's only when they make videos, we have to rent a cloud to store those videos. And cost of that is going to be less than $5 for a month, which is $50 for a whole year. And we have this discounted price till December 2016, so families can go download the app for free, and less than $5 a month they will be able to connect to their family almost instantly.
That's awesome. So now so they can go to the Apple App Store and they can get it in Google Play. Are there certain requirements in order to be able to take advantage of this free app?
Absolutely. Anyone can go download the app, make the videos. They do need to purchase a Fire TV stick, and details of how to install Fire TV stick is available on our website, www.AlzhaTV.com. It will practically walk you through how to do it. And once you make the videos upload and the Fire TV stick is programmed, you are ready to go. And once you know how to do it, it's like nothing. You can just do it so quickly. Then it's not a hassle. It's just a one-time installation of the Fire TV stick.
Absolutely. And I would imagine that not only would this tool be beneficial for the Alzheimer's patients themselves, but also for the caregivers, because that's a really tough position in which to be. And in fact, some people say that it's an even tougher position to be the caregiver.
Absolutely. And I was just thinking of my patients, how it would help them. But when I got a feedback from family members and the nurses, I was totally floored. One of my family told me that her son lives in Dubai and other family lives in London, Canada, and they were making bunch of videos for the loved one, and they enjoyed, they felt connected. It almost like helped the loved one gather those memories, little forward bending to watch that TV and connecting, and it was just so amazing. And my nurses told me that they actually had more time on their hand to do a lot of other work because the negative behaviors went down. They stopped needing attention from the staff because they had more pleasant stimulus or the family videos running. One of my patients had little dog Chihuahua at home and she was missing it. And when family made the videos of Chihuahua, she's like, you can forget everything. I have to watch her. and it just instantly brought smile and happiness.
Awesome.
And this is totally, truthfully, has been so rewarding watching that it just not only helps the patients, but their families. They are guilt-ridden free. They feel like they're doing something for their loved one. And also the care facility staff was very happy as well,
So, well, that's awesome. So it's a win-win-win-win. I mean, wins all the way around.
Absolutely.
So again, we've been getting details about AlzhaTV, which is again a smartphone app that basically creates a personalized TV channel for patients of Alzheimer's disease. You can go to AlzhaTV, and let me spell that out for you, AlzhaTV.com. And we've been getting details about the program from one of its co-founders, Smita Varshney, MD. I did not stumble on your name that
You
time.
got it
I told
right.
you I'd get it
Thank
at some
you.
point. But I think it's so good to connect with you again, Dr. Varshney. Please keep me posted as far as the developments with this new app.
Absolutely. And please just remember, there is a special social media that is available for Alzheimer's patients who are at home, care facility, hospitals, and it can keep them happy.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time this morning. I'll look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you. Hey, you're listening to Good Morning Rome, Talk Radio WLAQ, AM 1410. We got a revolving door of guests this morning. We are going to talk more about Child Abuse Prevention Month with the Exchange Club Family Resource Center Director Tina Bartleson coming up in just a little bit. Actually, before that, we'll have your funnies from the Southern Pickwits, and then we'll chat with Tina. So stick around. You're listening to Good Morning Rome, Talk Radio WLAQ 1410 AM.
Let ACW Landscapes make your backyard a vacation destination. Andrew Wardlaw at ACW believes that quality service and customer satisfaction are the keys to his success. ACW Landscapes offers many professional services like landscape architecture, design and installation with 3D AutoCAD renderings before the work even begins. ACW also features full-service lawn maintenance, hardscapes, irrigation systems and maintenance, plus rain harvest systems. They also design and construct water features and install landscape lighting. ACW Landscapes. Call them today at 706-506-5618. Visit them on the web at ACW Landscapes. And you can also find them on Facebook. ACW.
Do your knees creak? Is your back out of whack? Does your head ache or your jaw pop? Harbin Clinic Chiropractic and Physical Therapy to the rescue. Call 706-234-8221 for a happier body and less noisy neck. Or visit HarbinClinic.com. At Harbin Clinic, we care completely for your joints.
Hi, I'm Danny Cochran.
This is Amy Van Hoff.
And we are OCD cleaners. Whatever your cleaning needs, light, deep, or laundry, we can help. Call us today at 706-622-0308. Let us help you get your life back. OCD cleaners. Our obsession can be your perfection.
As big a part of your morning as that first cup of coffee. It's Good Morning Rome with Elizabeth Davis on Talk Radio WLAQ.
All right, folks, so we're going to talk about Child Abuse Prevention Month with Exchange Club Family Resource Center Director Tina Bartleson coming up in just a moment. Right now, folks, we got to lighten things up a bit. Here are your funnies from the Southern Pickwits.
The following is brought to you by the good folks at the Tennessee Beef Council.
Your Beef Checkoff does all kinds of things to help make sure consumers feel good about buying beef. And it's beef and dairy producers like you making decisions on how to invest your $1 per head checkoff to ensure beef makes its way to more meat cases, menus, and kitchen tables. And thanks to that careful investment, your Beef Checkoff returns more than $5.50 for every $1 invested. Get to know your check.
April is Diamond Month at Ford Giddings.
The following is brought to you by the good folks at the Tennessee Beef Council.
Your Beef Checkoff.